I'm all alone!
I don't know if you can actually tell, but like there's a natural phenomenon in the sky right now, and it's like the clouds are lighting up and it's looking pretty dope, but I can't really record it, so it looks good anyway. Anyways, I'm going out west coast today. It's currently 2 a.m. in the morning. I haven't slept yet. I'm gonna have to concentrate on driving right now. Please bear with me. No b-roll, no nothing. I'm just gonna drive and stay awake. So I'll see you out there. What time is it? Summer. Okay, it is now almost 4 in the morning. I was hoping to catch this sunrise, but it does look like these clouds are gonna ruin the experience a little bit. I probably could have waited for the weekend, and you know, you never know, I could just go here again in the weekend. As long as my mom still pays for gas, it should be fine. Thank you, Mom, by the way. A quick little introduction to the place. As you can see, it is the wildlife of nature. The big event is going to be up here at the top of this sand dune thing, and then we have the beach back there. So let's check it out. This is a lot harder than I remember. Whew. Damn. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, the water, what we all came for. Woo! Okay. Okay, so this vlog quickly turned into Operation Do Not Drop Any Equipment in the Sand. So it's now 4:30 a.m. The sunrise started just about 45 minutes ago. You can probably see the clouds behind me. It's pretty cloudy, it's pretty sad, terrible conditions. It's extremely unlucky. What is actually lucky is that I didn't actually figure out what this vlog was going to be about, except for the fact that I was going to go out here and shoot some video. So I think today's vlog is going to be about how to shoot great b-roll in terrible conditions, because we are indeed in terrible conditions. I'm probably going to return to this place in a couple of weeks, maybe even a couple of days, to catch a sunrise, but I think today we're just gonna make the best out of a bad situation and shoot some killer b-roll in some terrible conditions. So let's do that right now. Let me get up from here. Okay.
You got me falling. Did you know that? I wanna hear you say, you got me falling. Did you know that? Without you I fade away.
Okay, as you can probably hear, I'm by the water. And I'm currently sitting on this bunker. I used to be playing on this bunker when I was a kid during summer holiday. Every single summer I was playing on this bunker. And that's why I went to this specific place, is because I know it so well. I'm still so sad that the sunrise didn't happen because of these clouds. I'm gonna have to come back to this place very soon again to catch a sunrise. So yeah. But even though it's cloudy and sad weather, I guess we just gotta look at the positive, like the amount of people that are here. I'm all alone. I'm all alone! Woo! For fuck's sake. Alright, okay, so that was extremely random. Anyway, to get back to the subject, which is shooting b-roll in terrible conditions. How do you do it? Well, I'd say that the most important factor in making boring looking footage look interesting is actually in post-production when you're color grading. Is that a boat? I'm all alone! No. saying was that I think color grading is the most important factor because that's when you really get to brighten up the footage. So instead of this cold gray sad footage, you light it up a bit more, you make it look a little bit more interesting, a little bit more colorful, a little bit more exciting overall. So I'd definitely say that color grading is the most important factor. But obviously right now we're just talking shooting B-roll in terrible conditions. So how do you actually shoot B-roll? Well, to help yourself out, you should probably get your settings right. And here I'm not talking like shutter speed, aperture, ISO, because that's just basic stuff. Here I'm just talking, make sure that you go in and you set your white balance so you get the right colors. That will definitely help you when you're gonna color grade later. So that's one of my advices for shooting B-roll in terrible conditions.
Give me a chance to make it right. Just let me touch you like the first time. We don't need answers to survive. Just let us keep on with the black guys. With the black guys.
Alright, I've just wrapped up on the beach. It's now 6:45. The sun doesn't appear to be coming out, but I'm gonna go back to the beach if the sun suddenly appears. But now we're gonna go on a new adventure. Alright, you see that big triangle thing right there? That's what we're going for. But first... I really needed some food. Alright, so I'm heading for that triangle. I've only ever walked to it once. That was with my mom and my sister. And I believe I was about 7 years old at the time. I couldn't have been much older anyway. As far as I remember, it took about 2 hours to go out there. 2 solid hours. So in reality, it probably takes 20 minutes. I feel like I'm already halfway there actually. It's pretty close, but looking back at it, it really felt like an eternity walking out to it. But you know, I could also be trapped and die because it's that far and I just don't realize it. I think I need to change this up. Okay, when I said 20 minutes, I was actually joking. It's now been 10 minutes and I'm pretty much here. Okay, the lens doesn't really do that justice, but I'm basically here. Okay, when I was a little dude, I genuinely believed that it took an hour to go out here. And it's just a little while ago that I still thought that it would take just about half an hour. In reality, it only took 12.5 minutes. And I guess that leaves another 18 additional minutes to give you another tip on how to shoot B-roll in terrible conditions. So let's get to it. I was thinking a little bit about that B-roll in bad conditions bit, and obviously, as I previously mentioned, color grading is the main factor, in my opinion, to make your B-roll look better, even though it's in terrible conditions. And I'm gonna be completely honest, I have been brainstorming for the last 2 hours, and I cannot come up with anything else. I guess my second advice will just be a little extension of the first one, which would be make sure to go for a certain tone when you're shooting. So do you want to color grade it in a little bit more of a blue tone and make it more sad and intense? Or do you just want to make it warm and nice, calm and welcoming? Well, maybe it would actually be a good idea to know whether you want to go blue or red before you shoot. Obviously this also has something to do with the white balance and the color grading, and as I said, it's just kind of a little extension to the first one. Okay guys, we're nearing the end of the vlog and there's two specific reasons for that. First of all, I'm extremely tired, I haven't slept, and it's now 8:15, which means that I probably should have slept like 8 hours ago. And I still have a 2-hour drive home, speaking of a 2-hour drive home, I really need to take a shit. And we're back in the studio. It's actually pretty unfortunate because I would have loved to spend more time by that big triangle thing, but unfortunately nature was calling and you can't really do much about that. But overall, I think I got the best out of a bad situation. In terms of operation do not drop any equipment in the sand, I'd say I'd completed it with just about 95%. Yeah, but to wrap up this vlog, first of all, I'm gonna go back to that place as soon as possible to catch the sunrise. As I said, that was just a quick little wrap up of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe for more content because I'm gonna be uploading a hell of a lot more than I have recently. I'll see you guys very soon with another video because that is indeed going to be very soon. So like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram as well, and goodbye.
Oh.